Hey, what's up? It's DJ. Today we're looking at all of the base game trucks and cars in Farming Simulator 25. All of these can be found in the store, and you go to Trucks, and we also have cars and bikes, because there's a bike as well. I'm so excited. Starting off in the trucks category, we have the Lizard Dragon. Now, we do have a couple different extensions on the back of that for different things. We also have trailer hitch for a no or yes back there, and then we've got main and rim color. Secondly, taking a look at the super cool International CV series. This is available with a flatbed, a dump truck bed, as well as a box body, which you can store stuff and do all that fun stuff. As far as your side guards, we do have different setups for those. We have a door setup of a crew cab or day cab, so you can fit up to 4 people in there. Main colors on there. We also have a grill color, design color, which is going to be some of the metal parts around the bottom, and rim color. Next is another international. This one is the Transstar 2 Eagle. Everybody's been seeing this one, super excited for it. So roof setup, we start as a sleeper, but we could go with a day cab if you want. Wheel setups of tandem long and tandem short. Intake of 1 and 2 design. Sun shield, yeses and nos. Orange, yeses and nos around there. Additional lighting, we have 4 different designs, one of them being no, and then color. So we've got beige, we've got brown, we've got black, red, and back to it. So a couple different setups for those depending on what you choose. And then, of course, we have rim colors. Gonna get started with Mack trucks. We've got their Anthem 6x4 with a day cab. We can also go with a day cab premium, Sleeper 48 with the fairing, Sleeper 70, and back to the day cab. Engine options, of course, mirrors of yes and no round towards the front, main color, and rim color. What once was a pre-order bonus in Farm Sim 22 is now a base game piece of equipment. With the Black Anthem, we've got the 6x4, and we can increase your engine, but that's the only thing that it does. We also have those mirrors. Next up from Volvo, we have the FH Electric roof setups. We have a Globetrotter XL as well as a sleeper set, and that does change a few things. You lose the safety frame, which we'll take a look at that. Engine options, of course, wheel brands from 4x2. We also have a 6x4, which is very cool. Aero parts, yes or none. We also have front guard, a couple different designs for that. Safety frame, a couple designs for that. And mirrors, a couple things for that. Of course, that front mounting as well. And then we've got a plethora of colors. Main colors, grill color, design color, which changes up the front, and of course, rim color. Another Mack, this one is the Superliner 6x4. We've got a few different designs which change up. Nothing new here, everything's from Farm Sim 22, and then we have the rim color. Back to Volvo again, we have the VNX 300. This one we have the Tridem short. We've also got the Tridem long, and tandem short, and tandem long. Beacon lighting of yes and no, mirrors, sun shield, horn, antenna, and aero parts, yes and no, plus main color and rims. And another FH16. This one, however, is not electric like this one was, which I totally missed on that one. However, you're going to get the same options. And another Volvo truck, but it's, well, not Volvo, it's Riedler. There you go, the Globetrotter XL as well as sleeper. Cabin on there, and then engines, front guard, safety frame, mud flaps, mirrors, extension, which is very nice to see. And then we have front mounting, color, design, grill, crane, and rim. And that's it for trucks, so let's move over to cars and bikes. This is the Aprilia RX 125 dirt bike. It doesn't handle too bad. We'll showcase that in a different video. As far as your options, we have a Black Spider and White Wonder display. Next is the Up A50 with different color options. Not a bunch of them on there. It's a tiny itty bitty little truck. If you want to have some fun and do some off-road, and you've got the Kubota RTV XG850 Sidekick. 3-point hitch on the back, yes or no there. And we also have a couple designs as well, which is going to be the front grille. From Antonio Carrero, the platformed Tiger Car 3200 GST. You could go with no platform. I don't know, just go with no. Seems better. I don't know why, but it seems better. You've also got a capacity there too. Wheel options, of course. We do have an extension on the very back and rim color. If you want a 4-seater, well, you're going to go with the other Kubota, the X1140WH. You got a capacity option for the very back, And you also have a capacity option if you want to make it a 2-seater instead of a 4-seater. You've also got it set up with a 3-point if you want that. And then we got a couple different designs again down towards the front. Next, something super cool. A lot of you guys seem to be excited about this one, the International 200 Series, or Series 200. On here, we have a couple different sets for designs. That's going to be your toolbox. We do have a trailer hitch, yes or no, round towards there. And then we've got chassis color, which is going to be main color. And then we have rim color as well, but it only changes up the color around the middle. So if you're like me and you're like, man, I tell you what would be pretty cool, something like that, you darn right. It looks very, very cool. Now I just want bigger rims. Something else that's a massive surprise was Skoda. We got the Kodiaq. Man, oh man. Configuration, we've got a regular style, and then we have the RS model, which is super cool. And these will determine what you go for. So if you go with style, you get tinted windows. However, if you go with the RS, you automatically get tinted windows and you get to choose your rims, which is kind of cool. Plus, we have different colors for the car itself. And coming back once more, we have the Pickup 2017. I don't believe there's anything different from this from Farm Sim 22, so don't expect to see anything different here. So each of these new bikes and vehicles and smaller stuff, they drive much different. The trucks, they drive with a little bit more weight, but nothing too crazy. If we grab this bike, for example, this is a bit more fun. It jumps through the gears pretty good. And then as soon as you take a bump, that happens. You can see it kind of wobbles back and forth, left to right. It's almost like it's trying to get its balance back. And then every little bump that you hit will offset it. As you can tell, it is, well, it shouldn't be able to do barrel rolls with a bike. So there's a couple different ways I think that modders and maybe Giant Software have been able to figure out how to make this as good as it possibly can be. Bikes like this, yay! Bikes like this are made for off-roading and having fun and going and that kind of thing. I don't think they're very much for, again, barrel rolls, which I seem to be doing very, very many of. It's also quite light when it comes to front weights and stuff like that. Yay! Hey, there you go. Anyway, I can imagine getting stuck a lot with it. So, just to let you know, it doesn't handle like the mods normally do. Oh, stuck in the ground. All right. Well, that's probably a good place to call that, huh? And there you go. Those were your trucks, cars, and bikes for Farming Simulator 25. Hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Get subscribed if you new. Enjoy the Go Ham Bam. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one.